Stay away from Gaming Jay. He's being peaceful. He's peacefully doing flips in the corner. Is that how you intimidate your opponents? Oh! My guy doesn't want anything to do with this. He's just doing a little bit of stretching. Just doing some Tai Chi on the beach here, boys. Oh! A little bit of light cardio on the beach. Everyone could just leave him alone. Give him some space. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh! Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and joining you for the ancient art of fighting karate on beaches. This is a one-on-one-on-one contest, which, if that sounds confusing, that's because it's a little atypical. Whoa, look at this. Totally awesome credit screen. This is actually pretty cool. Look, it's like a karate techno disco dance party. I don't know if they're dancing or fighting or both, but I sincerely hope it is both. Oh, we got like the credits are solving as a puzzle. This is awesome. Is this like, this is like hilariously 80s. I don't know why the 80s was obsessed with karate, but you know, like the Karate Kid and like, I don't know, karate just seemed like very topical in the 80s. Oh, here we go. We got our buttons here. We can control the shadows. We can control trousers. What the hell does trousers have to do with anything? Let's go ahead and start a one-player game and see what happens. Different shields. All right, here we go in international karate. I don't know what color guy I am. In fact, oh, I think I just got sucker kicked in the face. Whoa, now they're all dancing. Wait, what did I do? Did I pause it? Oh, I think I paused the game. Okay, this is what happens when you pause the game. You morph into copies of yourself. There's 2 copies of each of you, and you go into a coordinated karate dance routine. Okay. Okay, I think I figured out some buttons. I can hop. Did I just kick someone? Oh, I tripped that guy. So this is an interesting... Okay, this is one-on-one-on-one. You can play this game 2 players, actually. But red wins, blue stays in, white is out. What? I'm out? Oh, I didn't get any points. Yeah, so you can play this game 2 players, but you always have a computer playing with you. If that sounds kind of weird, it kind of is. I don't know what the hell is happening right now. Oh, we're seeing the top scores. Name Y. Why not try pressing... Oh, look at the names. They spell out something. Why not try pressing something? Okay. Let's try this again. Gonna try and actually attack people here. Okay, well, red is down. Whoa, I just did a backflip there. I don't know how I did that. I'm just kind of mashing the keypad here. Kick him! Kick him! Kill! 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 Oh, I knocked somebody down. Now what do I do? Ah, turn around! Turn around! Oh, I know how to backflip. That's about it. Come on, fall. What an interesting match this would be. White wins! Yes, we won. What an interesting match this would be if this actually happened one-on-one-on-one in like karate tournaments. Oh, I turned around somehow. Okay, I'm gonna try and fight this round out, but I'm just passed on the ground right now. I'm gonna have to totally look up controls here, because, this is not very effective. This is not how you play karate! Oh! I can never tell when they're gonna attack each other versus when they're just straight up gonna attack me. Oh, I got sucker punched in the face again. Apparently your pants can fall off in this game. And I'm not joking, the trousers option on the main menu, I think if we let just the computer demo occur, you'll see pants falling off. Match is over, yeah. Not only did White lose, I think he has a concussion. He's on the ground not moving with no points. He's not passed out, guys. He's seriously injured. Practice is definitely recommended. Yeah, no kidding. Alrighty, guys. Well, I just took a second there to try to look up the controls for this game, and I'll be damned if I can figure them out. So... try Googling this yourself if you don't believe me, but the keyboard controls for this game are very perplexing. You have to be holding like, 8, 9, 6, 3, or 2 on like the directional keyboard pad, and also pressing, I think 5 is the attack button. Oh, we just started around. Okay, here we go. And like I just did a dropkick there. I'm trying to press the same buttons to get another one going, but, oh, I got one to the back of that guy's head. Okay, let's do a backflip. Oh, we're doing something. Yeah, This game, oh, I got sucker punched to the gut. This game has like really lovely animations, like that are actually pretty impressive. And I know that was one of the selling points of this game back when it came out. But the controls are god awful. It is really difficult for me to figure out what to do. And like technically, I think if I had a joystick, it might be a little easier. But even the joystick controls look very confusing, guys. So just a pro tip: if you're gonna make a karate game, and you want people to like have fun with it, make the controls a little more intuitive. This is bad. This is bad. You know, I'm sorry to all the International Karate Plus fans out there, but even if you love this game, you just gotta admit, for like a newbie who cannot find a guide of what buttons to press, because like I don't think I can find one online. Like I've been looking. I'm kind of just mashing buttons and hoping that I sock people in the face, which is what my strategy would be in an actual fight. If I were actually in a karate duel, my strategy would be to flail and kick and punch as much as I could with the hope that I would somehow beat people. Oh, here we go. We have to, what are we doing now? It's a bonus game where we're stopping balls from hitting us in the face, just like real life. Now, I'm actually a lot better at this than the actual karate. They should call me the ball guy. Actually, no, don't call me that. That has other implications. But, oh! My own head hit me and, like, vanished me out of existence there. Okay. Hey, look, there's Pac-Man. Look in the upper left corner, there's Pac-Man. Oh, he disappeared. Oh, man, this is a funny game. Oh, wait, I did figure out one more key. Oh, I turned around. That's something. Here, let's get away from these guys. Oh, nope, never mind. Let's go back towards them. Okay, look. Your pants can fall down. That is an actual move. I guess it's like a taunt to like drop your pants in front of your opponents. I've never seen in a karate match that actually happen. I'm getting my butt kicked here. Blue is owning me. Oh, we drop kicked that guy to the face. Blue wins, red stays in, white is out. So I guess you want to at least get second in every match. If you're third like me, if you dick around and you end up third, then they just boot you out of the tournament. I like how the master's like tapping his foot. He's a little impatient with all of this. He's like, hurry the hell up. Now, I have heard that if you enter your name, when you're entering your high score, you can put in like curse words, like the F word, you can put shit or something like that. And apparently if you do that, the game will warn you. And if you do it again, it'll reset the whole game on you. So I was kind of hoping we could get to do that today, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Oh man, that guy got a foot to the back of his head. Now I'm like headbutting the air around him. Okay, oh god. But he got his revenge. Hey, the Pac-Man was back. Did you see that? Pac-Man was back in the upper left corner. So this game was originally for the Commodore 64 and the Amstrad CPC. Oh, did they kick me while I'm on the ground? It's a dick move, buddy. Come here. Like, what the hell? Oh man, I didn't get any points that round. It's just a crapshoot, I find. Like, whether I do good or not. Okay, let's take one round to actually figure out the keys. See if we can do this. Okay, 5 does nothing, but holding forward and pressing 5 does a kick. Okay. Pressing 9 does nothing, but holding up and pressing 5 does like a drop kick. Okay. That's backflip. I can do a backflip. Actually, here's a little bit of funny trivia for you. Oh god. Getting kicked in your head during a karate tournament is bad news. But a little bit of trivia for you. The backflip animation here, I don't seem to be able to do it. Our time is out right now. The backflip animation was actually done by the game creator by tracing some scenes from the movie Grease of actors or dancers doing backflips and then, you know, creating sprites out of that. Kind of like how they did Prince of Persia way back when. So if you remember from my Prince of Persia playthrough, the animations in Prince of Persia were like so fluid and like awesome for its time, and it was because there's the backflip. This is a Grease backflip. Whee! But Prince of Persia, the animations were so fluid for its time because the creator of the game had used something called retroscoping. So he had his brother. Oh, that sucks. Go and hop around in like a field or like a playground or whatever, and then he like traced the frames from filming his brother doing that and made sprites out of that. And that's why in Prince of Persia, the old DOS game, things look pretty sweet in terms of the animations, at least. Man, we are sucking at this game, sucking badly. I've seen one bonus game. I think one of the bonus games is blocking balls that are flying on you, and then the next one, they up the ante and it goes to bombs. So they're like, oh, you think you can beat up 2 people on an ancient Chinese beach, eh? Or an ancient Japanese beach. How about fighting bombs? Boom! I don't think being good at karate and fighting, like literally fighting bombs, goes hand in hand. It seems like a bomb disposal robot's job there. Boom! Boom! Come over here and get kicked. Come here. No, 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 no. Oh, he sucker punched me in the back. One of the problems with this game is it's really hard to turn around. So I think the Angry Video Game Nerd played International Karate, the first one, not this one, for his channel, and he had similar difficulties with this. So it's not just me, guys. This is a difficult game. I think one thing that I've slowly realized is when I play old games that seem like they have potential, but then I really get caught up on the controls. I feel like that is sort of, from my own experience, a bit of the kiss of death. Hey, there's a worm in the background. See that worm crawling around? I wonder where he's going. Because it's such a shame. Like, this game could be quite fun to mess around in, but I feel like I'm being limited not by the difficulty of the game, but because, like, I don't know how to, like, do any moves on cue. Like, when you don't know how to, like, initiate a kick when you want to kick, it's hard to beat up other karate masters. Although it looks like this guy is just fighting 3 clones of himself. Maybe it's like triplets, karate triplets. This red guy is a pink belt. We're fighting a pink belt, a yellow belt. Oh, and I'm a white belt. I think white is the worst in karate. It's like you're new to the whole thing. You don't know what you're doing. Ooh, I get to stay in. Does that mean I get to keep going? Yes. Okay, so as long as you're at least getting second, that's what you want. Because then you can keep playing the game. Come on. Yes! Sucker! Okay, we gotta, like, kick this guy once. One good kick is all we need. Boom! Okay, now just run out the clock, man. Hopefully these guys don't get any more points. Ah! Stay away from me! Don't kick each other. Oh! Oh! Oh, we owned that round. Okay, we're getting a little better. It is a little better. But how many karate games do you guys know that have, like, 3 players? It's kind of like an odd number. Like in a karate tournament, you would never have 3 karate dudes just fighting. Because it's kind of like you're in a weird position if it's like 3 people in a fighting thing. Because if like 2 people start beating each other up, like what's the third person supposed to do? Also, like, you could, if I was in a 3-player match, I would try to get the other 2 guys to beat each other up. And oh, we're going crazy! We're going crazy here! Oh, he got a ball to the face. We were lasting for quite a while there. I'm way better at that minigame than I am at the actual game. I suck at actual karate, but we're just gonna kick him in the back. Huh. Huh! Oh no, 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 no! You stay away from me! You stay away! You stay away! Walk forward! Walk into my karate kicks of doom! Yes, you guys! It's going down! It's going down tonight! You're going down, fools! Get off my beach! Oh, God. Oh, yeah! Okay, we're getting better. The trick is, I think I was trying to be too complicated with my moves earlier. When you're in a death match against 2 other people, just stand in a corner and kick. And you'll be okay. Oh, unless he sucker punches you to the guts. Okay. We gotta get a kick in here. No, 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 no. We're lagging far behind. Go down. Go down. Shit. It is so easy to get eliminated here. I couldn't even get a kick in. They were just in a corner beating each other up. I guess if it is a 3-person free-for-all karate tournament, and it's the first to 6, because that's what it is. If you notice at the top, it's like the first to 6 points kind of wins. Oh, here we go. Here's my opportunity to be dirty. We'll go with ass. See if it reprimands me. I really want to get reprimanded. I just wanted to see that it's possible. With all these old games, I just want to like see what the limits are. My name is Ass. I'm ranked 47th. Thank you for the honorable battle. Oh, they accepted ass. They took ass in this game. Sounds wrong. But, oh, yeah. Man, these guys can do like some crazy moves. I'm keeping it simple. We got my karate foot to the gut. If I can get you. Oh, come on. That's totally hitting him. Okay. Oh, he sucker punched me. He, like, hit my shin. Come on, this is totally hitting him. There we go. And one for you, and we win. I don't know, man. International Karate Plus. I mean, what can we say about this game? This reminds me of the type of game that you would have seen, or that I would have seen when I was a kid. If I went over to someone's house. So when I was like a little kid, not like a little kid even, but even when I was like 10 or whatever, like it wasn't like it is nowadays with the internet, where like everybody knows that like what games are coming out on the PlayStation, and you can look on Steam and see the latest PC games. When I was a kid, video games are a little mysterious. Like, you never knew kind of what games existed out there. There was no single source you could look to find out all the games that existed. So you relied a lot on word of mouth. What is this head here doing? And so you'd go over to someone's house, and all of a sudden you'd be playing some random karate game. And that was like a common experience for me as a kid with video games. That like, oh, that you just didn't know what games out there, and you weren't playing the best. There was no reviews. I mean, there were reviews, but like there was no single source of reviews. So a lot of times you went into games blind and stuff. And yeah, it was sort of a more mysterious era of video gaming. And this is a type of game you would just randomly play at someone's house. And like, it wasn't necessarily like the greatest game, but the thing about being a gamer, like when I was growing up, is you love these games because you loved video games. You weren't necessarily in it to play the best of the best of the best. And maybe that's something I'm kind of rediscovering as I go through this 1001 games, is that, you know, maybe we've all become a little too obsessed with playing like the absolute best game. And like just going and playing a crazy game with a friend can be kind of fun. Although I am playing these by myself, but whatever. I'm not saying, oh geez, Blue took us down. He dominated us. 1 point and 0 points to Blue's 6. He was just like, to hell with this. You're both gonna suck it. And he like dominated us. Kick bombs. Yes. All right. Kick the bombs away. Oh God. Kick the bombs away. Kick the bombs away. Oh, we're doing okay at this. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. I don't know how to turn around, so if a bomb appears behind me, we're in a lot of trouble. Boom. Did we lose? Come on, get out of here. Go, bomb, go. I guess we should be kicking the bombs on the right side of the screen, off the right side of the screen. But it's like, if I try to turn around, I know I'm going to mess it up. Oh, bombs got me. What kind of karate tournament has bombs? It's ridiculous. Let's drop our pants again. Can we do that? Oh, it doesn't even let me. I'm pressing the pants dropping button. Nothing's happening. Oh man, they're going nuts over here. Come on, dude. Oh God, this is a real karate fight. He was going crazy. Did you see him? He's doing all those like crazy moves. Oh God, get away from me. You just back off, man. You stay back. You stay back. You stay back. Oh man, look at them. I feel really intimidated right now. We're at level 7. I don't think I've been this far in this game before. Oh my God. But okay, hold on. Returning to what I was saying a minute ago. Here's a question for you guys. When you were growing up, was there ever like a period where video games were kind of mysterious? Because I feel like I've talked about this before, and like the idea of showing up to someone's house and having no idea what a good game was or what games even existed, and someone just loading up some random game you didn't ever know existed. Games, they were so mysterious, and it was also sort of like you never knew what you were going to get. It was kind of like Christmas every single time you started up a video game, because like you imagine maybe it'll be the best game I've ever played and it'll blow me away. Oftentimes it wasn't. It might be your International Karate Pluses when you played it, but it's just, you never knew what you were going to get, and you didn't know how many levels were in this game. You couldn't look it up, so you just have to keep playing and see, you know, are there other bonus levels other than the ball bouncing and the bombs? There isn't. I have looked it up, but you didn't know as a kid. You didn't know. Why not try pressing T? I get it. It's telling me to drop my pants. Uh-oh. The other two guys are like, okay. He just totally dropped his pants right in front of us. He might not totally be there. Can pass the first few levels not bad now. I think we're getting the hang of this. Okay, the last thing, I'm harping on about this whole mysterious era of gaming. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to shut up about it in just a second. But everybody's had this happen to them. I wanted to ask you guys, what was the coolest or neatest game you ever remember going... Oh, we dominated that round. You ever remember going over to a friend or relative's house and being shown? So you show up at a friend's house, they're like, hey, I want to show you this game. And they show it to you, and it's a game that kind of just blew you away. That is something, even in the modern era, this happens. Where, like, you go to a friend's house or something, and they show you a game, you're like, holy crap, this is a great game. Oh, what is a game that has happened to you for? It could be a friend, a relative, it could be a computer game or a console game, or, you know, trying to think for me what it was. It's probably like Mario or something. Because definitely when Mario first came out, I had no idea what Mario was. And I tried it at someone's house. I was like, oh my god, this is the game I want to play for the rest of my life. We just lost. One thing I will say about this game is it's way too easy to lose. Way too easy to lose. So is this master guy training all of us? All three of us? I don't know. Ooh, we get to enter our name again. Okay, let's enter a real name. Let's become part of the ages for real this time, for realsies. Jay. Jay is ranked 49th. His belt is white. That actually sounds pretty appropriate. Oh, we just totally took a sucker drop kick to the face. Oh, we just took another kick to the face. Oh god, maybe we should just stay down. Maybe we should stay down, boys. Boys and girls. Oh god. Okay, you die now. You die now. Oh, we just got suckered again. We're the worst karate person ever. I think we're just kicking people away defensively at this point. Ooh, it's a tie. I wonder what happens with a tie. Oh, we're never gonna find out. Wait, what? Me and Blue are tied. Oh, but he has more points. He has more points. Okay, I guess when there's a tie, they tie break it with the points. Well, that's disappointing that we didn't get to stay in here. Anyway, I feel like I'm just kind of going in circles here for a little bit. Let's let the demo go on a bit. My guy's holding a sign while the other two fight it out. That's about all I'm good for. I have a red belt, though, in the demo here, which is more than my guy ever actually earned. So with International Karate Plus here, very interesting old Amiga game. I'm kind of glad we got to play it, although I will say that the controls are definitely challenging compared to a modern game. I think that they definitely didn't have to have controls to be this way. I mean, I guess they did it because you only had a one-button joystick, so you have to press a direction and hit a button to do your move. So maybe they did have to do it this way. But my one real complaint with this game is its controls. I don't find them intuitive anymore, and maybe that's just a sign that the time have changed, and they could have made it much better with like a Super Nintendo controller or something. I'm sure they could have. And I'm sure they would have if they had the opportunity, but you know, I love this title screen. This is crazy. It's like a karate techno dance club. Look at it. That's just awesome. They're dancing and fighting and a little bit of loving in there, probably. This is definitely lots of codes, belt colors, different shields. Wait, what does B do? Okay, let's just try this. Let's try a few of these buttons here. Okay, let's pause. What does B do? We're watching a demo here. Can we make someone drop their pants? Nope. Oh, maybe we can. I don't know what B does. Okay, we can watch these guys dance as we wrap up here. So, you know, pros and cons of International Karate Plus here. You know, it seems like a fun game to sit down and play with a friend, but the main con is I think the control scheme's a little confusing. Most of you guys here who've never played it before may have some trouble with it. For those of you who are old fans of this game, you're probably used to the controls. I definitely got used to the controls, even in the short time I was playing it here today. But I think that there's a bit of a learning curve for them. They don't feel supernatural, though they might become more natural the more you play. The graphics, though, you cannot complain about these. The Commodore 64, one of the original systems with this game, had a bit more primitive graphics, as the Commodore 64 did. But the Amiga here is pretty snazzy still. I would say it kind of holds up in a weird way, you know, with pixel art and indie games coming back. And the animations definitely are smooth. So, hey, it's got some things going for it. Even if this isn't a game I wouldn't necessarily play too much. So, you know, like ultimately, on my little quest here to play through the 1001 Games book, is this a game you must play before you die? I definitely don't think it's a must play for the reasons that I have mentioned. But is it kind of a fun game to go back and especially like kind of watch some people play? Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's kind of neat. So, you know, it's not all bad. Even if this is a game I wouldn't suggest that most people would find too much gameplay in the long term. So, yeah, not something you must play, but it's kind of a neat game, I would say. you know, all things considered. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed checking this game out with me today. If you have, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe you agree with my recommendation, maybe you don't. Feel free to voice your opinion down there. And if you have enjoyed this video watching me get my butt kicked at International Karate Plus, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. I will be back in a couple days with a new video and a new game, and you don't want to miss out on that. So until next time, hey, a submarine! Look, there's a sub in the background. I will say that it looks like the developers had fun with this game, and that's all you can really ask. That the developers enjoyed what they were doing and had fun with it. And if developers are doing that, you're always going to get kind of a fun game in the end. I think this one definitely sort of fits that description. Anyway, until next time, my friends, take care of yourselves. Don't get in any three-way karate fights on the beach. Whoa, a bit of a tongue twister there. And peace. They practiced their dance routine for many moons, hoping one day to take it to Vegas. I feel like I'm watching like a CrossFit exercise video or something. Come on, 2 more. 1, 2, up, down. Yes, let's do it. Yeah, do your headbutts. There we go.